and good afternoon. It's Friday afternoon. It's about 3:45, just finished work. Get to go finish at 3 o'clock on Fridays, which is good. Which means I can get a little bit earlier, a little bit more riding on a Friday. But I tell you what, it's hard work. Probably going to do about 50k, I think. Oh, so hard work is this wind. Wind is ever so strong. Cold. Took me ages to get going as well, getting warmed up. You know what it's like. You know what it's like trying to get to Lane up at this time of year. Pretty nightmare. So I finally got going out the door. Turned my Wahoo on, the last thing to turn on, and the battery was dead. So I'm like, oh bloody hell, back in the house, grab the Garmin, and of course didn't want to mess about with a screwdriver, just want to get out and ride. So it's on its side, which I guess doesn't matter for a couple of hours riding. Got no route to make it up as I go along. It's a couple of hours today. I noticed yesterday it was still light at 5 o'clock. So it probably was dark about 5:15 now, I think, something like that. Anyway, it's such hard work. I'm going to concentrate, get the head down until I get past Tetney Lock and the T-junction at the bottom of this, Northcotes. Pit stop in Northcotes, and look, I've got to quickly stop outside a telephone box. Traditional British telephone box, fascinating out there. This one's been used as a bookstore. This is actually an air base, just around the corner, airfield. So what I've got with me today, I've actually gone to the effort of filling my flask up, my thermal mug, with hot coffee. So although I don't really want to stop today, I have brought some coffee with me, so I'm going to enjoy that at some point around Summercoats, I think. It is really windy though, and that flag just there doesn't do it justice. I think it's pretty fair to say I won't get this video edited for online until at least Sunday. So I think I can be fairly confident in saying that it never really did get mild this weekend, did it? As I look at that forecast here on the East Coast, it doesn't look like it's going to get any milder till at least Monday. Whether it'll be okay to go into the Lincolnshire Wolds tomorrow, I don't know. You can't see it on the camera, but it's off to my right and it's all white. I think if I do go that way tomorrow, I'm sticking to all the main gritted roads. Ha! Here in Marshchapel, it's always the worst place to be riding a bike down the coastal strip here, and nowhere to hide from the wind. We got no telephone box, red telephone box, no books, no defib, just loads of advertising on that one. The White Horse, if you want to ride, then ride the White Horse. Next village, North Summercoats. We're turning right at, well, there's a co-op here now, if you've not been here for a while. Shopping everywhere, aren't there? We're actually going to stop at the corner and now have some coffee and talk to you for a couple of minutes. Couple of minutes tops. It's cold. Ooh, chippy. My impression of North Summercoats is going up. They've got a chippy as well as a co-op. I can't remember who it was, but I'm sure there was a Olympic winning medalist who came from North Summercoats. You know who I'm thinking about? Let me know in the comments below. Right, let's stop for that coffee and over this stop. Where am I going now? I tell you what, I'll keep going. I'll have that coffee a little bit further up the road. I might make it to Skidbrook, I don't know. Yeah, I decided to go ahead to Skidbrook and then turn back again. Not the same way, of course. That's not the done thing, is it? It's not in my circles anyway. I'm going to be turning right. I think it goes towards... We've got two choices. I can go the sea road back, or a little bit further inland towards Louth. Doesn't really matter which way I do, to be honest. Either way, I'm having a bit of a tailwind. It's turning into a beautiful evening. Sky is turning pink. Must be in the sun's on its way down. I don't know what sunset time is. Anyway, concentrate. See you at the church. For 99.99% of the population who's probably never heard of Skidbrook, right there in front of me, it's just a little village. And the church over there is probably one of the most hottest churches in the UK, if you believe what you read online. I was here a few weeks back now. Was it January? I can't remember. I'll stick a link to that video in the corner. I'll show some pictures from the inside. It's really spooky. Catch me in there overnight, that's for sure. Anyway, let's get this coffee open. I'll tell you now, it's not the most warmest coffee, but it's probably had it in here about an hour and a half. Of course, it is absolutely freezing, isn't it? Possibly put too much milk in. Oh, what a luxury, eh? There's the sun on the distance setting. Yep, time to light up. Get going. Heading that way towards the coast, towards Saltfleet. I'm going to just stick to the main road on the way back. I'm going to be flying. All over the road. Can't wait to get to the turning point. So windy. Oh look, pile of dirt. Never gets old, does it? Right, hot potholes everywhere. It's because train pothole watch. Right, must move. Got chippy tea tonight, chippy tea! A few weeks ago I was talking about the subject to listen to music on the move through headphones. And I'll tell you one benefit, this kind of weather, I've got summer music piped into my ears. Bit of garage from, I don't know, 97, something like that. Lonya, Summer of Love, do you remember it? Garage was a thing, right? Back in the late 90s, early noughties. So go and pick me up in this kind of weather. There's some summer music, summer vibes. Just reached the turning around point. Don't know where I am. Can't remember the plain place, maybe Trusthorpe, I don't know. Maybe not far south as that. Reached this turnaround point. Yes, nothing better in life when you're on a bike. Reaching that point where you can get to turn around with the wind behind you. Yeah, tailwind all the way back home now. It's been difficult riding this way. Regular viewers will know I'm on 35C tyres, so that's a big slowdown already. They've got a bit of a tread on them. Don't know if you can see that while I'm moving. Either way, quite slow tyres. I'm not on my fittest time at the moment. It's winter, naturally going to go slower anyway. And as you can see on the bike as well, got more stuff on it just to weigh me down. Bit of summer, bit of a training load really for summer and the big events coming up in spring. I need to simulate weight on the bike as much as I possibly can. Get used to carrying extra load as if I am, you know, 5 or 6 kilograms heavier myself. Valentine's this weekend. I think I'm going to be buying my mum, and I suppose can't leave my dad out, buy him some chocolates or something. Buy my mum some flowers. I don't normally do that kind of thing. I just nearly turned into a Yorkshireman just then. I don't normally buy anything for Valentine's Day, apart from something for my partner, but being single has lots of perks. It means you don't necessarily have to do Valentine's Day, but you know, it's been a weird 12 months all around. I got to thank my mum and dad for lots of things and helping out, so spend a bit of money. I think it's Sunday, Valentine's Day, probably as this video is going out, so happy Valentine's Day. Can't wait for the warm weather to arrive. I think it's what winds me up the most is, because I've got gloves on, sometimes you're pressing the power button about 3 or 4 times. By the time you want to, the thing you want to shoot, it's gone. Such a pain. Oh well, it's not moaning, it's only for perhaps 3 or 4 weeks now. Talking of the weather, actually, quickly get this one out again. I don't want this to be a talking about the weather video. Next weekend, the 20th and the 21st of February. If you're going to get out, if you've got any plans to go out riding, you might want to cancel them. Might be more snow next weekend. Just keep an eye out. I am positively flying down the road now. Anyway, where am I heading to now? Appleby, I think. I'll get my bearings right. Appleby ice creams. I forget the name of the village. It begins with a C. There it is, Collingsholme. I was right. Then it's Marsh Chapel and Grainsthorpe. It's lovely white over there. Looking at the Belmont transmitter over in the Lincolnshire Wolds. Whether I'll venture that way tomorrow, I don't know. I'm certainly going to put a distance in, but it's probably going to be on this, over this way. So it's going to be hard work again here tomorrow morning. I'm going to try and work out my route. So early morning here on the flat, gritted roads, and hopefully by the time I get over there, or I don't know what I'm going to do yet. It'll be a little bit later in the morning, and things will have dried out a little bit. I think I actually may well go around the Wolds to the south completely and avoid them. Despite the fact I need the altitude training, I'm going to have to go around. I think it's going to be tops of 1 or 2 tomorrow, so it's another cold day in store on Saturday and again on Sunday, so not much climbing going on. Safety first. Here I am in Grainsthorpe. That, and just noticed on the way out this way, the village shop now does takeaway hot drinks. Don't have to do food, I have to pop in there at some point. Hot drinks to take away, sweets, sausage rolls and cakes, etc. Didn't say anything about bacon though. Bacon is the magic word. So is sausages. Just coming up to Northcotes, in dark now. Last decision to make coming up. Straight on or right? I think I'm going to go Tetley Lock way. Why not? If you want to decide which way I go, left or right, let me know down in the comments below. Oh wait, that doesn't work, does it? No! Which reminds me, I was going to do a live vlog, wasn't I, when I reached over 1,000 subs. Still yet to do that. Perhaps the end of March when I do the Everesting challenge. assuming we're allowed out to play, which I would hope by the end of March things will be start heading back towards some sort of normality, especially when it goes to going out enjoying ourselves and things like that. Will gyms be open by the end of March? God knows. The feeling is with the gyms question, they will still be closed throughout March. But no one knows do they really. I think it's next Monday, week on Mondays, 22nd of February. There's going to be an announcement about a plan, a master plan of the way out of the current lockdown. Hopefully this time around Boris is not going to make too many promises. Last year he made too many promises, didn't he? He backed himself into a corner. Anyway, it's getting dark. I don't like to do much filming in the dark because, well, you can't see anything. Anyway, I'm going to end it here now. I'm going to take a right turn towards Teddy Lock. Look forward to my chippy tea. As always, if you want to show your support for the channel, link in the top left, flashing away, buy me a coffee. The link's actually in the description below the video. Buy me a virtual bacon sarnie or coffee. All the money goes back into the channel. I'm always buying this and that. It's always something I need to improve the channel. Anyway, right turn here. For me, take care. I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.